Welcome back. You're listening to Houston Real Estate Radio with Shannon Register, and I am here with Jay Richardson from Register Real Estate Advisors, and we're going to talk to you a little bit today about what we're doing out here at the George R. Brown. We like to go around the city and go to all the home shows because we can mix and mingle with lots of homeowners and potential homeowners and help them with a decision that's a hard decision to make, and that is, do you sell your house or do you remodel your home and add those things that you want to add and change? And that's a hard decision for a lot of homeowners to make. So we're going to be talking about that today. Remember, if you miss any of the show, you can go to HoustonRealEstateRadio.com and catch it on video. We are talking out at the 34th Annual Texas Home and Garden Show, and we are broadcasting from the HRER broadcast booth. HRER provides security for real estate agents and other professionals. I wouldn't trust the security of my agents with any other company but HRER, and you can visit them online at HRER.com. They provide the CHL license and also just safety and security classes to help you and your family be more safe and secure in an ever-changing world. I tell you, Jay, you just never know what's going to happen out there.
Well, you really don't.
You know, I know here at the home shows, our agents come from Register Real Estate Advisors, and you guys have a lot of information that you give consumers. And one of the reasons that we give this away at the home shows is because consumers come to the home shows and they want to add or change or remodel, do something to their home, maybe add a pool, change the landscaping. They're thinking about ways to improve their home, either inside or out. And this allows them, this report that we give them for free, allows them to see what change in value in price that they're going to have based on what they do to the home. So, for example, if they're going to put carpet in, you can show them what that will bring them on the resale side of the home. And it helps them, I think, to make a better decision about whether they should put their home on the market and just buy another house or whether they should stay where they are and invest in their home.
Well, I agree. The report is the realtor's property report, and it has several different values that it shows when you first open it up. The current estimated value, that's an automatic program. It sort of works like Zillow or Trulia, and it just gives you an automatic value, and then you have a refined value, a comp analysis, and you have a range. And I think the range is the best thing about this is if you're looking at your home and you know where you've bought and you know how much room you have to spend before you start improving yourself out of the range of the neighborhood. Doesn't necessarily hurt to over improve your home. You're going to live there. It's your home. Make it what you like. That's what I always tell people. Do what you like. Right. And when you do sell the home, it makes your home much more attractive on the market. It sells faster and for more money. So, but it also has the refined analysis where if we know what you've done to your home, we can go in there and actually put those costs in. There's a comp analysis that compares it specifically to other homes in the neighborhood, and once again, there's the range. So.
Well, I like that too because you can tell whether you're overbuilding your home or not.
Yeah.
Because some people make that mistake and they overbuild the home and then they can't sell it for what they wanted to sell it. So this keeps you from doing that. Look at the report. Look at what other people in the neighborhood have done, and then really find out, is it going to add the value back? Sometimes you can remodel your kitchen and it adds twice the value. Sometimes you can remodel your kitchen and lose a lot of money. So you really need to know where you stand in the neighborhood before you do that.
Well, sometimes you can spend a lot of money remodeling your kitchen, but you just pick colors and styles that are just not going to work for anybody else.
That's true.
That's something else. I guess we can't coach that, but just know that can happen.
That's right. That's right. You know, we've been out here at the show looking around, and there's a lot of there's some great things. You can learn a lot about things for your home, innovative products and new ideas that are out on the market to really help you improve the way that you live. I like that a lot of these things are functional items. They just help your life to go a little more smoothly and just make it better.
Yeah. You know, I was looking around myself, and I guess it's because it's spring and I'm thinking we've been underneath all this rain for several months. It's just been cold and rainy, and I'm starting to think it's time to go back outside. And I've looked at some of the grill rigs they have, fences. I'm looking at the outside stuff today. I'm looking at a palapa right now that would look really good in my backyard. So, it's kind of fun out here. I think people should come to this and just wander around. It's a great way to spend the day.
And get decorating ideas. I love getting decorating ideas, and and I met somebody really cool today, Jay. I'm actually going to have him on the show in a little while. Jeremy has a nonprofit organization that's out here at the show today. It's the Dog Foundation, so we're going to be talking to him a little bit later on. But they're out here with dogs. They train dogs for veterans with PTSD. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, what you see going on with the veterans, a program like that is awesome, and I'm certainly going to donate something to them myself.
I think it's a great
service
program.
dogs. I've seen service dogs work with people, and it makes a big difference.
Yeah. So this, the RPR reports that our agents are giving away from Register Real Estate Advisors out here at the home show, it does a lot to help the consumers making decisions like we talked about on whether you should, do those renovations or add the pool or whatever it is you're thinking about doing to your home. But if you find that you want to sell your home, we have agents here that can help you do that and help you buy a home as well. Register Real Estate Advisors has about 40 agents around the city helping consumers. So that's something that I think that it is a one-stop shop.
That's
one-stop
right.
shop.
You can go buy new if you want. The cost of building right now is extremely high.
Yes.
And I've always kind of fooled around a lot with the foreclosures and less expensive homes. I like the idea of buying a home that's already built and doing some things to it that I like, doing it my way. It's a good way to provide perhaps sweat equity is what I've called it. You do some of the work yourself, you really save a lot of money, and it ends up really enhancing the value of the home.
Jay, I actually bought a lot to build a house on because I couldn't find the house that I wanted. I wanted to build a house. And when I started looking at how expensive it was going to be to build that house, we decided, just to keep looking, and we found a house, a resale home to buy. And the thing is, right now, cost of building new constructions it's very expensive to build on your own lot. If you're going to do new construction, I recommend people do it in a neighborhood, in a community, because build on your own lot is so expensive. And a lot of companies like GVB Custom, they aren't even doing it anymore. They're only building in communities. Construction costs have gone up, labor costs have gone up, and it's just gotten so expensive to custom build homes.
It has. I typically stick on the resale side of things. That's just what I like.
Well, and I think with resale, sometimes people shy away from resale because the home is damaged. The home has some kind of issue with it, whether it be foundation or whatever. But most of the foundation companies I talk to say that most homes can be repaired for less than $5,000. And yet, if a home has foundation issues, a lot of consumers want to steer clear of it.
Well, yeah, and that's been the case for me over time. I've seen most people $4,000 or $5,000 will get it done. Occasionally, a little higher than that. I've heard of people spending $30,000 to get their foundation fixed, but that's pretty
rare.
Catastrophic, and you certainly don't want to buy that house.
Right.
Well, if you do, you want to make sure it's compensated for.
Well, you want the warranty, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, you're listening to Houston Real Estate Radio. We're down at the George R. Brown for the 34th Annual Texas Home and Garden Show. You heard from Jay Richardson. He's a realtor over there at Register Real Estate Advisors. You can visit him online at RREA.com. We'll be right back here on Houston Real Estate Radio.
Hello everyone, welcome to SecReal.com. My name is Hanan Yadin. I would like to speak a little bit about security and safety for individuals who travel and also doing business in the United States. We created this website to provide useful tools in reference to security, to minimize your chances to become a victim to acts of terrorism, crime, and kidnapping. We offer different type of classes, and I encourage you to visit our website, SecReal.com. Visit our website and check what kind of classes we offer around Texas, around Houston, and around the country. We have an extensive background in military and security field, approximately 30 years. So we're going to offer you a very useful tools that based on our experience in security, in terrorism, and hopefully will boost your security and awareness and confidence when you go to your business objectives. Again, we hope to see you in our classes that we offer at secret.com, and be safe.
you